country, and all these groups have to be brought on board before you can legislate.
The MOS in the Prime Minister's office, Mr. Narayan Swamy, is now presenting the bill. Let's listen to the Minister.
Sir, the Honorable Chairman, sir, it's a very... I have a point. I have a point.
Could you please allow the minister to complete? The point of order. What is the point you are raising?
Point of order.
It's a point of order.
Under what rule are you
Point of order. Because a law,
Please.
a bill is being introduced.
No. You can't interfere like this. Please allow the minister to continue. Back jaiye.
Chairman, sir, for about 40 years the debate was going on whether the Lokpal will come into effect in this country. In the year 1966, the Administrative Reforms Commission gave recommendation on the problem being faced by the citizens of this country about their grievances, and it recommended an institution of Lokpal to be brought in this country. Therefore, sir, several governments took steps, and about 8 bills were introduced in the Lok Sabha, and out of which 7 lapsed because of the Lok Sabhas. Those Lok Sabhas were dissolved. One was withdrawn by the respective government in 1985. Sir, our government, UPA government, right from 2004 to 2010, then we tried to bring the bill, and ultimately, sir, with the consultation of Law Ministry, a bill was prepared, Lokpal Bill 2010. Sir, I would like to bring it to the notice of this August House. In the Burari session of AICC, the Honorable Congress President and UPA Chairperson, Madam Sonia Gandhi, made it very clear that the anti-corruption mechanism by the government, our government, to be tightened. And apart from that, the discretionary powers enjoyed by the ministers, our central ministers, to be removed. In line with that, sir, the Honorable Prime Minister in January 2011 constituted a group of ministers on corruption, which was given the mandate to go into the issues of corruption that are pervading in this country, and wherever there the bills have to be brought, the reforms have to be implemented by the government, the measures to suggest the same. The Honorable Finance Minister, Sri Pranab Mukherjee, was is the chairman of the committee, and the mandate that has been given is very clear. The preparation of the Lokpal Bill, electoral reforms, then administrative reforms, the implementation of the special courts by various on corruption issues, and apart from that, public procurement policy, open public procurement policy, and the open mining policy, and the anti-corruption machineries which are working in this country, how to strengthen the same. These were the mandate given by the Honorable Prime Minister to the GOM. The GOM also submitted its interim report. Sir, I would like to submit that in April 2011, there was the issue came. Some of the civil society organization, they said that the Lokpal Bill has to come as early as possible in this country. Therefore, the new experiment was tried by our government, because normally any legislation will be drafted by the government and it will be brought before the houses, both the houses. And this time, sir, we tried. We wanted to get the views of the civil society. Therefore, sir, Anna Hazare and others, and also the Honorable Finance Minister, our team, the government team, sat with them, and they brought the Jan Lokpal Bill. From the government side, the Lokpal Bill was also there already in the domain of the government, and both of them deliberated on it. The issues which have been raised by them were discussed. Sir, whether fortunately or unfortunately, more than about 6 meetings they attended, and 1 meeting they boycotted in between. And in the meetings, sir, they raised several issues which are not constitutionally possible for the Lokpal to take care. One is judiciary, Another is the honorable members of parliament, they're functioning and voting in the house. These are, sir, in our country, the judiciary, the executive and legislative wing of this government have been well defined in the constitution. Therefore, sir, there was difference of opinion, and therefore the government finally drafted a bill, and it was presented before the Lok Sabha in the Lokpal Bill 2011. Sir, thereafter it was sent to the standing committee.